Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na.
Hello guys, kind of a late night video, not in the normal of videos that I'd like to do. Kind of wanted to get a video in, basically just kind of describing what I'm going to be doing with my channel, kind of going over some of the ideas that I have for my channel and, you know, what I'd like to accomplish out of my channel. I kind of wanted to talk about that in the beginning, but mostly I did want to talk about, for this video, basically I did want to discuss one thing that has been going around that I've been seeing on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and just any social media site where people have internet balls, and one of them is bullying. And not only has it been something that has followed me like through middle school and high school, you know, I was called fat and ugly and annoying, and you know, it was just really hard for me to hold any friends or like keep any friendships. There was a lot of drama. It was just really rough for me in school. I was definitely the odd one out of all of the groups, and it was on and off with people. One day someone would be my friend, and the next day they'd try to be cool to show off to their friends, basically, and treat me like crap. So one of the things that I have been getting on my Instagram and on my Twitter is, you know, why are you doing videos, you're fat, or why are you doing videos, you're ugly, or your videos like suck. And it's like, I only literally have like maybe 7 videos, and I'm just kind of like freeballing shit, just like everybody else, trying to come up with ideas, trying to be myself. Like, that should be the most important part of being a YouTuber, is not trying to please everybody else. I don't really give a shit what so-and-so says about me. Okay, I'm overweight. Most of the United States is, but just because I'm overweight doesn't mean that I'm not beautiful. I mean, just because anybody's overweight doesn't mean that they're not beautiful. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Everyone is unique in their own way. And the way that I look at it is, yes, I'm down on myself. I don't think I'm attractive at all. I don't think I'm beautiful. I'm really upset with my hair. You know, my hair would be really long right now instead of how short it is if I didn't keep cutting it. So that's one of my main things that has me constantly down on myself. The other is society is so fixed on this is how you should look. I mean, I have not seen one chubby girl on a Victoria's Secret commercial ever. So right there, that's just basically Victoria's Secret coming out and saying, we only support skinny girls. And unfortunately, it's not just about, oh, this person sits on their ass and eats food. No, it's not. Because before I had my son, I would be considered what you would call skinny. And I was in pretty much all of the popular brand clothing. I was actually fitting in them. And it's not that I sat on my ass and ate food. I ended up discovering through doctors' studies and just having issues with, you know, not being able to lose weight with working out, that I have polycystic ovary syndrome, which means that I get cysts on my ovaries and I get unnatural hair growth under my chin. I get dark skin under my armpits, and okay, that's another thing that makes me not feel beautiful, but I can't help it. It's not something that I decided that I was going to do. It's not something that just randomly showed up one day because I wasn't eating right. From what I'm understanding and from research, you are born with it. There's nothing you could do about it. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. And so I've been rapidly gaining weight, whether I eat healthy, work out, you know, eat a certain diet, take care of myself, take a bunch of vitamins, it doesn't matter. With polycystic ovaries, sometimes you just don't have a choice. Your body gains unnecessary weight and you can't get rid of it. So before you call someone fat or before you call someone ugly, you need to really step back and take a look at the full picture and say, hey, you know, this isn't right. You know, just because someone isn't in your standards doesn't mean you can judge them, because you're no better than anybody else. Everyone has their own flaws and everyone has their own, you know, perfect capabilities for, you know, being pretty or singing or, you know, having long hair or having pretty nails or, you know, I mean, everyone's unique in their own way. And I have 2 beautiful children, and because of having children, unfortunately, my body decided let's gain weight. And so I wouldn't give them up for the world. But is it a goal for me to be skinny? Yes, it is. It is a goal for me to be skinny. I would like to be not, you know, like no meat and just complete bones, but I would like to be less of what I am now, to be able to fit into clothes that I like. But I don't support brands that say, okay, well, we don't support heavy people. I mean, it's just like American Eagle. I go in there multiple times a year trying to find something that it would at least fit me, that kind of stretches, and they have nothing. At least with Aeropostale, I can go in and look at all of their brands or all of their branded clothing and at least pick 2 or 3 things on the more affordable side that would for sure fit me. It might be a little bit of a stretch, but I mean, this shirt's Aeropostale and it fits me just fine. But I can go into Victoria's Secret and I can try on a large sports bra because they don't have extra large, and it's tight as hell. I'm not supportive of brands that just look at it as, you know, skinny is the way to go. But on top of that, you know, what I plan to do as a YouTuber is I want to film my everyday life. I mean, not everybody is into what I'm into. People aren't into, you know, sitting and listening to a long conversation like I'm having right now. Some people get so enthused with a YouTuber, just like Trisha Paytas, or Paytas, however you say her last name. I love her. You know, I will sit there and watch her 20-minute videos and just listen to her go on about her haul or how she, like, sat through the drive-thru, because she's a beautiful girl. She's not skinny. She's really pretty, and, you know, she's not a perfect 10, you know, but she, to me, is beautiful. And, I mean, I would sit there and listen to one of her videos and listen to what she has to say for 20 minutes, because I'm dedicated to that YouTuber. Just like another person that I like to watch is Jeffree Star. It's been a couple months that I started watching his videos, and I really enjoy his makeup tutorials and, you know, him collabing with other people in videos and having conversations. And he just did a video of ASDR or whatever it is, where you're whispering. And I just thought that that was funny as hell. Like, that was one of the videos that just totally, like, made my whole year. I mean, my year's been pretty shitty. I had my daughter. Before I had her, my daughter's 2.5 months old. And before I had my daughter, I was hospitalized for gallbladder issues. And I was in the hospital for a week and not allowed to eat a single thing. I was on liquids and ice chips and an IV, and that was pretty much it. And I was in there for almost 2 weeks. It was about almost 2 weeks. And then I had my daughter, which was a C-section. And then a week after I had my daughter, I had to go back to the hospital for gallbladder issues again, for chest pains. And then here about a month ago, I ended up going back in. I was hospitalized for a couple days, and then they finally removed my gallbladder. So, you know, on top of surgeries and all of that, plus we've been in financial situations, and, you know, not everyone is rich and can go out and buy, like, makeup and do all these things to do, like, YouTube reviews, which that's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to find unique things, like boxes that you could get sent to you and stuff like that, and review those and find unique makeup that no one knows about. And it's very hard to be a YouTuber. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that it takes time and effort to become a YouTuber and to sit down and have a decent channel. And, you know, there's a lot of editing involved. There's a lot of everything involved. I mean, people don't understand how hard it is to sit there and try to, you know, make a video. Not only that, I mean, Trisha got discovered off of basically making a video where she said, do dogs have brains? And a bunch of people watched it and was calling her stupid, and that's how she got popular. I mean, I don't want to go out on a limb and do something like that, you know. I mean, props to her, because that's definitely something that got her discovered. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be discovered that way. I would rather, you know, like find something else that could maybe get me something in the long run. You know, a lot of people are getting stuff in the mail that they're reviewing. You know, they get something, they review it, they get it for free. You know, people get paid for views on their videos, and like I would like to do something like that. Something where I can make an income being a stay-at-home mom and finishing up college, and then find something to do as far as a job in a great industry, maybe even working with YouTube, or you know, making my own cosmetics line or something like that. It would be nice to start off as a small-time YouTuber and then become something better, and people would look at me and say, wow, you know, this person started off as this and now they're this. Like, that's awesome. And I would like to be an inspiration for people. I mean, I've had so many inspirations from people, and it would be nice to actually feel like, you know, I'm inspiring someone else. That would be amazing. So as far as what I would like to do with my channel, yes, I would love to have followers. Do I want to be famous? No, not really. I don't want to be in the limelight. I don't want to be followed around. I don't want to, you know, like be stalked. I don't want any of that. But do I want to make inspirational videos, and do I want to have content that people want to watch? Hell yeah, I do. You know, but not everyone gets discovered. It's about being yourself, and it's about discovering what you want to do. So, I mean, the best advice that I could give myself is just to keep making content. And I mean, if people don't like it, oh well, don't watch it. You know, don't be on my channel. Don't post hate comments. Just move on. You know, find something else that you like. I mean, I might be something that some people might like. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'd like to do interviews with my friends and kind of talk about life situations with them, and like kind of do some fun stuff, you know. But it's going to be time, and it's going to be consuming, and it's going to be a long haul, but it would be worth it. So thank you guys for watching my video. I got my little one here. I started to try to video, and then she wanted to be held, as always. And I have my other little guy over there sleeping for the night. So it was awesome. This was an awesome night. I was able to make a video and be with my little ones. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos that I have coming. Thank you so much.